Well, hi, friends. Doc South here. Just giving you a little update on the situation of, with having lost Millie, our Bassett Hound. Things are starting to heal. Though we do miss her terribly, these things do happen. Dogs sadly don't live as long as humans, so you do wind up saying goodbye to them sometimes. And well, it's oftentimes, most of the time. And it's sad, but I don't know. Like Sandy said, I think someone sent her a well wish, a sympathy message on Facebook, and she said, "Well, yeah, we do miss her, and it's horrible, but give us a little time, and we'll be getting another Basset Hound. We'll be rescuing another." She'll say, I think Sandy said something like, "It's what we do." And it is. We love those doggone dogs, and I'm sure we'll be all in due time. All in due time. I know we got Roxy, I think, our first hound. We've had two now. And generally, Roxy basically came to us from a bad situation. She was very young, a year and a half old, something like that. And she had spent a good portion of her life in a sorority house at some college, and I guess her paws never touched the ground, if from what I understand. And then she went to a family who I guess they weren't cruel to her, but they were always away. She would be out on the tied up somewhere, and wasn't not the life for a hound. And as they like to roam a bit, they need their walks, all that kind of thing. So we got her, and it worked out well. And when Roxy passed away, well, we were just as heartbroken then as we were with Millie. It just comes with the territory. And but I remember, let's see, I think Roxy, passed away in it was like around October, sometime in October. Died bang, just like that. Not, I guess must have had a heart attack, and it was tough on us. But eventually, after a bit of grieving, we kept thinking, gee, should we get another? I don't know. We were so heartbroken when Roxy died and all that. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Christmas. I open up one of my envelopes for a lot of times Sandy and I don't necessarily give each other gifts as much as we give each other like notes and things, little things we might do later as a Christmas gift. Let's go to Knoebels Grove. We'll go out to dinner. That kind of whatever. And but I open up a card, and here's what was on. Upside down. Sorry. There. See it? That says, of course, it's Sandy's cartoon of a Basset Hound, which is pretty accurate, and it says spring, maybe. And of course, that was her signal to say that perhaps sometime in spring we'll start looking to rescue another hound. And well, it wound up, it was sometime more in winter, sometime around February. We couldn't stand it. We started going through all the process of adopting, going through, tri-state Bassett Rescue. I'm claiming a senior moment here. The 11th hour rescue folks. And we started, and of course, eventually we found Millie. Actually, Millie's mugshot in the Rogues Gallery at Tri-State Bassett Rescue was, woo, she looked kind of weird. But when we met her, that was it. Absolute love at first sight. And so that's what probably give us a couple months, and I'm sure we'll have another hound to talk about. Give it let's see, what's this, June? I'll bet you by early fall we'll be making the rounds. and I think it'll be good. You know what I wish? Boy, I'll tell you one thing. You know how people say, "Oh, boy, if I hit the lottery, I'd get a mansion, and I'd get and I'd get a Bugatti or whatever." Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with my crummy old van. And frankly, I love the little place we live in, overlooking the Musconetcong. Honestly, I think if it were us, Sandy and me, I think we'd probably get 10 or 20 Basset Hounds. And maybe hire a guy to feed them all. But other than that, yeah. No, it wouldn't be a butler for us. It'd be a dog butler. Yes. Yeah. No, we wouldn't make them wear a tuxedo and go around to yes, master, to the hounds. No, please. But yeah, other than that, yeah. At least he could help us walk them because they do need a lot of walking. So you get the idea. I think I do see a hound in the future, and I'm sure it will be a great one. Sandy's very good at picking them, and yeah, rescuing dogs, as like Sandy said, it's what we do. So I'm very optimistic for the future. Missing still Millie. She was a sweetheart, but there's lots of good Basset Hounds out there, and many of them need homes. Many dogs need good homes. They're in some cases horrible situations. They get rescued, and boy, if you can show them some love, you're in for a treat. You really are. Sure, you'll have some sad moments, but for the most part, boy, they're a swell companion. Anyway, I thought I'd say. I'll see you later. Thank you, and God bless. Bye now.